Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and this is probably gonna be a bunch of random shit because I don't really have too much to say about each particular topic, but just voice my opinion, which will be very brief. It says millionaire John Morgan says his children must sign prenups before marriage or they'll inherit $1 million a year. His reasoning is to protect the family fortune from being divided during a future divorce. It seems smart. I think his law office is a bunch of scumbags. I got bit by a dog earlier this year and contacted these scumbag motherfuckers, and they couldn't do shit for me. Right? Had me going to a chiropractor or leg and foot doctor. Bitch got an attitude with me because I made a comment about her, how she was adjusting my back, which it wasn't even my back that was fucked up. It was I got bit in my hand and bit on my leg. So the fact that they had actually referred me to a leg specialist was fucking crazy in itself. But long story short, they dropped the case talking about they couldn't find out if the person actually had insurance, homeowners insurance or renter's insurance. Yeah, they're fucking useless. A bunch of ambulance chasers. And then we got right here, it says 20% of Gen Z workers had a parent attend a job interview with them in 2026. Now this actually like further reinforces my opinion about a lot of Gen Zs, not all of them, that they're fucking retards. Because anytime you got to go to an interview and bring your parent, yeah, you're plenty dumb. So yeah, if you got to bring your parent to a job interview, you don't deserve the job because one, it shows that you don't have confidence, and two, we ain't hiring your parent. What the fuck they gonna do? They can't negotiate what the fuck we paying you because you ain't got no experience. We don't really care about them giving you character assessment, right? Because you're their kid, they're biased. So what the fuck they doing? The fact that they even use this picture that showed Jamarquavia sitting there with his black ass mama getting a job is beyond me. Not only that, bitch probably only there because she need him to get a job to help her old ass pay bills. Yeah. So, and then we got right here, it says former NFL quarterback Joe Hayden says he retired from after teams were only offering $2 million a year. His reasoning was it doesn't make sense to pay only $2 million. It wasn't worth it. I would have gone to probably 8 teams. Yeah, nigga, at $2 million a pop. I don't know what's wrong with these motherfuckers thinking that they're actually worth more than they're being offered. Aside from that, nigga, what can you do outside of the league where you gonna net $2 million? Now, I don't know if this nigga got a college degree, nor do I give a fuck. Chances are he probably does in some bullshit. And the reason that he went to the league is probably because he wasn't ever going to utilize said degree. Just judging by his aesthetics, I'm not saying he dumb, but he don't look like the sharpest knife in the drawer. Yeah, you wasn't going to get $2 million doing anything else than playing football. So you actually shot yourself in the foot to spite your... what's the saying go? You cut your nose off to spite your face. Now your dumb ass is gonna be getting a salary job minus taxes. You gotta ask yourself, was it worth it? Even with $2 million, that was work winnable. But a lot of people, including these entertainers, athletes, and rappers, seem to think that income means shit, right? It doesn't translate into wealth if you ain't doing shit with it. If you got $2 million, while that's not wealth, you could do something with that. You could invest that. You could put that in the compound savings account. You could buy some real estate. You could flip your money, right? These motherfuckers be so heavily reliant on the league paying them an exorbitant amount of money, which is why sports nowadays ain't shit. I had a conversation with a Gen Z probably a week or two ago talking about how money doesn't mean shit, right? It just makes you an overpaid worker. If you want to make some true money, the money that you're making, you have to know what to do with it. If you don't know what to do with the money that you're making, it won't matter if they may pay you $20 million or $2 million. You'll still fuck it up. As in the case of Terrell Owens. I think Terrell Owens amassed upwards of $57 million, $58 million. He fucked up right now. I think his net worth is like $3 million, and he's still getting took to the cleaners for child support, taxes, and every other thing. So it's like Yeah, get this jackass out of here. When they start playing for, um, when they start playing again for, like, they love of the game, wanting to win a championship, Super Bowl rings, then they saying something. That's the same thing with them and basketball players. Niggas nowadays, they shoot a bunch. They can't move the ball around. They travel on the court, and I guess the NBA lets it. It's just trash. Nobody plays with the same enthusiasm and tenacity as Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, Akeem Olajuwon, AI, Vince Carter, Ron Park. Is it Ron Parker? It's one of the Parkers. Tony Parker. Ginobili. Like, niggas just don't play with that same type of athleticism or enthusiasm. They just play to get the ring, or they play to get the money. See, is the case of AD. Nigga been benched for like the last 7-8 years. Like, nigga, get your stupid ass on the court and play. You ain't that much injured, right? And if you are, retire. I like Ja Morant, but all he does is shoot the fucking ball. He's a volume shooter, even though he does play with some type of tenacity. And there's several other people that I could name, but for the most part, nobody plays with that ferocity like Kevin Durant. Or, not Kevin Durant, Kevin Garnett. Nobody plays with the ferocity of Charles Barkley. Nobody seems to know how to play the assist man part like Scottie Pippen. Everybody want to be the man just cuz, right? These niggas seem to think and like to trash Michael Jordan, but none of these niggas actually measure up. Because when you watch Michael Jordan, you could tell Michael Jordan wasn't fucking playing for the money. He was playing to win the fucking game. He really liked to play sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference between the 90s, early 2000s. Niggas really like to play ball. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, they played for the money. But because they played exceptionally well, they got the bread. Now, they might have fucked it up like Spreewell, but that's neither here or there. They played with some type of fierceness, just like Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, Meta World Peace when he wasn't beat niggas up. Even Gilbert Arenas. Niggas played like they wanted to win the game, and they wanted to win the championship. They wanted to get to the championship. You got niggas now that don't even go to the playoffs, and they think that they worth $50 million. Like, bro, we understand your pockets hurt. Inflation is fucked up, but that ain't why you signed up to the league, for the money. Like, niggas is out here trying to sign up for the league because they think it's a lottery ticket. You can do other shit for money, and I'm not saying you shouldn't get paid, but that shouldn't be your primary focal point. It should be wanting to play for the love of the game and give it all you got. Like, that's why Jordan stands out. Like, technically, he wasn't the best player in the league. And when he came in the game, Dominic Wilkins was dominating this nigga. Michael Jordan wanted to be the best nigga that hit the court. That's why people feared playing him. They didn't fear playing Mike because Mike was Mike. They feared playing Mike because they knew that Mike wanted to win. So niggas went out there and actually played like they wanted to beat this nigga. Now, it didn't work, but they gave it what they gave it. And a lot of them niggas didn't get a ring. I don't think Akeem Olajuwon ever got a championship. I don't think damn, it was just on the tip of my tongue. Charles Barkley never got a championship. And several other niggas, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, they never got a championship. And that was inconsequential. Niggas is written in the motherfucking annals of basketball and sports as some of the greatest players that ever played. I don't even think Vince Carter got a ring, but he's mentioned. These niggas now, 20 years from now, won't be mentioned. They won't be mentioning Damian Lillard, Westbrook, James Harden, Ja Morant. Unless Ja Morant get a ring, that's a whole nother issue. But they won't be naming these niggas AD. They won't be talking about them niggas as it pertains to the game. They'll still be mentioning Michael Jordan, Kevin Garnett, Kevin Durant, who else? Kyrie Irving. Like, these niggas actually played for the game. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. I mean, they'll even mention LeBron. He'll be a notable because he actually wants to win. They won't mention his son, because while he wants to win, he's just trash, and he's fucking too little. They won't be mentioning Wemby, Zion Williamson, who else? Giannis. They won't be mentioning these niggas. These niggas are spectacles. They play for the money. They play to hang out with models and shit, smoking hookah and drinking excessively and partying with niggas like Adrian Bronner when he was active. These niggas are losers. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.
No one's ready to deal with us.